Good evening, everyone. This is Gardena DCS Staff 1. My name is Stuart, Sam Tom Union, Adam Robert Tom. I am the director for the Gardena Disaster Communications Service. We serve directly under the Chief of Police, Mike Patel. We provide emergency communications during a large disaster, say when the big earthquake hit. We provide information directly with two-way radios to the Emergency Operations Center, report back to the LA County Fire Department and to the Gardena Police on things that are happening around us, right? And when I say things that happen around us during the, let's say, the big earthquake hits, first thing you do is certain members are trained this, Gardena and DPS members are trained, that you make sure that you're okay. If you're okay, then you check to see if your family's okay. If everything's fine, then you can look out your window, you can walk out on the street, walk a few blocks, and report back with your two-way radio back to the Emergency Operations Center on what you see, kind of like a windshield survey. You would check if there's houses on fire, businesses on fire, any traffic accidents, water main breaks, gas main breaks, that kind of stuff is what our job is to do, is report back to the city, to our first responders to help them out, right? So again, this is Stuart, director for the Gardena DCS. This is our last official net for the year 2022. It's been a very interesting year. We're coming out of COVID quite a bit. A lot of places you go do not have to get masks on anymore. I do work at a hospital, and we're always wearing masks over there. So you still got to be careful. I is in the hospital. I still see a lot of COVID-related problems, right? So this is our last official net for the year. Um, we will be November 28th, which is next Monday. There's no net all the way through into January. January 9th will be the first net that will be starting on Monday night. So November 28th, and then resume January 9th. Okay, everybody, gotta have a glass of milk there. So the officialness is everybody's out there, and you need time to be Christmas shopping, holiday shopping, getting ready for food, for parties, or just some plain old downtime. You guys, I'm very proud of the crew. We've got a lot of members. We got the mayor, we got a lot of the city council. We got LA County Fire, we got Captain Osorio and Sergeant Messina and the Chief of Police, all participating on our radio net. And I'm very proud that we've built a very robust program, right? A large part of our program has been the Tri-City Gardena CERT organization under Jose Hernandez. He's the president. He is CERT 01, and you've got Cindy, the vice president, CERT 02, and we have our radio officer, CERT 06, Gary, who's been doing a lot for the radio portion for the CERT teams, right? On the Gardena DCS side, we have myself, but we have staff 2 Travis, staff 3 Mary, we have staff 4 Dewey, staff 5 Wendy, and staff 6 Paul, who actually lives quite far away from here, but he still supports us every time he comes back into town. So there's our staff numbers. So with this group of people, we've been able to keep the Gardena DCS running for, I think it's at least 10 years, maybe more than 10 years. I got to check that out. But we're good. We've got the Chief of Police and Captain Osorio has gotten us a little bit of extra money for a grant, and we were able to upgrade or replace our repeater this year. So we're looking pretty good in a lot of different ways. We have it better off than most organizations that do communications for cities. So like this, right? So, you know, that's kind of a synopsis of what's been going on in 2022. I mean, we did start the live stream, as a lot of you know. A lot of you are checking in on the live stream, and that seems to have helped out. When you every time you check into the radio net, you get an hour of volunteer time that we're presenting to the chief of police. Every time you check into the YouTube live stream and leave a message, that's an additional hour that goes to the chief of police. And I'm going to present that to him at the holiday party this year. And I'm sure Cindy's going to come up. She's probably going to talk about the holiday party, which is always a great time, a lot of fun, stuff like that. So I think I'm out of stuff to yap about. I think let's go to Staff 3 Mary. Staff 3 Mary is always full of announcements and stuff like that for the city. And then during today's net, feel free when I ask if you have any messages, just feel free to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving or holidays or whatever you got there. Tonight's a little bit more free and open. So with that, I will stop yapping. And Staff 3 Mary, are you there with some words of wonderfulness today?
This is Staff 3 Mary. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, ma'am.
Well, I'm not sure that I have hordes of anything going on. December 3rd, there's quite a few things going on. We have the winter holiday with Christmas lights, a Christmas tree going up. Right? There's a boutique. Then we have pajamas with Santa. And I need to get that exact date break. And I'm glad everybody is going to get some time off to go. Personally, I'll be doing a lot of window shopping, right? But that's always fun to do too. Stuart, let me get back to you with the dates, PJs with Santa when you call me at the regular time. Chef 3.
Not a problem, ma'am. And for some of you who have never listened to this net, you're on YouTube listening to the live stream right now. If you go to Gardena Neighborhood Watch on Facebook, just search Gardena Neighborhood Watch, you'll see a lot of the events and stuff that we post for the city of Gardena. And that would be a really very good there. We also, on this YouTube channel, obviously, we have tons of videos related to the city of Gardena. And I think I was just reminded by one of our members that I failed to mention Staff 2, Travis. So, Travis, sorry about that, but Travis needs to get a little, we need to recognize him also, as well as the other staff members. So, Travis, thank you for your service. Okay. I think at this point I'm going to start moving on with the going down the list for the roster. When you are called, please respond back with your call sign, your first name, your approximate location. Do not give your address or anything like that. So your approximate location, and if you have a message or you have a question, don't give it, don't ask it until net control gives you permission. So say you have a message and I'll come back to you and we'll let you do it. So, okay, let us move on down forward to the roll call. We will start with LA County DCS, Alameda Sheriff Station. LA County Fire, Anthony. Anthony may be working. Let's go on down to the Gardena Police Department. I do have some check-ins via the YouTube live stream, which I'll mention, but in case anybody is on the radio right now, GPD Watch Commander Captain Osorio, Sergeant Messina, Detective Dixon, Chief Sotelo is out of the area. Any of you gentlemen there, please respond. one more time, anybody from the Gardena Police Department, Captain Sawyer, Sergeant Messina, Detective Dixon? Okay, no one responding. I know the chief, he checked in already. He actually called me. He's in a meeting and he cannot check in, but he just wanted to tell everybody, thank everybody for the service for this year. He'll see us at the Christmas party, and he just wants to wish everybody a good Thanksgiving. And as a matter of fact, we just posted a video today of the chief doing a Thanksgiving message. So if you go to Gardena Neighborhood Watch or on the YouTube channel, you will see the chief of police with the message. We also have a message from the captain, Captain Osorio. He's teaching a meeting right now. I'm not sure where that meeting's at, but he did teach a class for as far as the new CERT training class. He taught the active shooter class, and he just wanted to thank everybody for having him teach. He said it was an honor to be there, and Captain Osorio, if you can hear this on replay, it's an honor to have you helping us out there. All right, let's move on down to the city council. Gardena Mayor Serta, are you there today, ma'am?
This is Mayor Serta checking in. My approximate location is 162nd and Western, and I have a couple of messages for the net.
Mayor Serta, I was hoping that would be the case. Go ahead with your messages, ma'am.
Well, first off, I'd like to thank you guys for doing a wonderful job keeping up this net the entire year long. And also, I'd like to just congratulate all of the graduates from the third class that just ended on this past Saturday. Everybody did a great job in putting that whole class together, all the volunteers and so on. So we really appreciate it. And I have a couple of quick updates as far as events coming up as well.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, so the first one, just kind of want to reiterate a little bit of what Mary was mentioning. It's the Winter Wonderland, which is Saturday, December 3rd. It's going to be on City Hall complex there, or the lawn. There's going to be events starting at about 1 o'clock until 5, and then the actual tree lighting will take place at 6 o'clock. But from 1 till 6, they're going to have all type of boutique items and so on going on. Also, the Wake Up with Santa Claus. That is on Saturday, December the 10th, and that is from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30. And I believe, I'm trying to glance at the flyer here. That's where you can have breakfast and entertainment. It's like $3 per person. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at this wrong. $8 per person and $10 at the door. So they encourage everybody to definitely register ahead of time. And then the Jolly Trolley Park Tour. That's when the trolley is going to ride around the city. There's a couple of different dates: Tuesday, December 6th from 6 to 8, Thursday, December 8th from 6 to 8, and Thursday, December 15th from 6 to 8. And so they want everybody to kind of follow them on social media and find out the clues.
You timed out, Mayor. Want to do that last section one more time?
Sure, the Jolly Trolley event that's going to be going on. That's going to have 3 different dates here with that one. Here, I'm sorry, I'm pulling over right now. That one is Thursday, December the 6th, Thursday, December the 8th, and Thursday, December the 15th. I'm sorry, the first day was Tuesday, December 6th. So it's, the first one is Tuesday, December 6th. The second one is Thursday, December 8th. The third one is Thursday, December the 15th. Each one of those days is going to be from 6 to 8, where the trolley's driving around, and they want everybody to follow them on social media, and that's Gardena Events and probably Gardena PD to find out exactly where they're going to show up. Just a little hint, it'll probably be at some of the nearby parks, and but you got to figure out which one and then show up there, and they'll have all types of treats and fun things, Santa Claus, etc. And so they'll have the trolley riding around town as well.
Okay, thank you, Mayor. Is that all with the messages?
I have one more. So this coming Thursday on Thanksgiving Day, we have at El Pola Inca, they do something every year where those who can't afford to have a Thanksgiving meal, it's a free Thanksgiving meal dinner. The information is on social media. El Pola Inca is one of our restaurants located on Artesia Boulevard between Normandy and Western. And they have 2 times that they're serving meals. They basically almost shut the restaurant down and just open up for this. And one of the times is at, I believe it's at 12, and the second one is 1:30. Come in, you and your entire family, if you like, for a free meal. They do ask that you register ahead of time prior to coming. You can do that through the City of Gardena because the City of Gardena is putting this on, El Pola Inca and the Lions Club. So that's just one more thing happening in our city. So with that, I just want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year's.
Thank you, Mayor. That was a lot of stuff you gave us. We appreciate it. And, you know, it is the holiday season. I hope everybody realized that this is actually a very busy time of year for the city council. And I don't think Mayor Serta has many times where she can go away during the Christmas time. So, Mayor Serta, we appreciate you being there. We really do, Mayor.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, next but not least, we have Councilman Tanaka. Yes, Councilman Tanaka, approximate 158 in Western. Maybe a couple of messages. Sir, go ahead with your message. First, congratulations to our new CERT members that graduated. We appreciate the volunteerism to help support our first responders. Second, thank you for running the net. We appreciate that you guys continually keep our city safe by allowing certain members to be out there and support us. And lastly, we hope to see everybody during the holidays because there's no net. But we're wishing everybody a great Thanksgiving. Remember to be thankful for something and bless somebody else and pass it on. And have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and a Happy New Year. Thank you, Councilman Tanaka. We appreciate you being there. And it was great to have you at the graduation class. That was pretty, we had a lot of members that graduated. Do you have anything from the class? I mean, I know you thanked everybody, but was there anything extra interesting that happened during the class that you noted? No, we're just lucky to have Anthony, who puts a lot of entertainment into that class that makes everybody actually want to pay attention and want to participate. So it's just a blessing that we have so many people that are talented. Yes, so you're right. And, for people that don't know, we're talking about LA County firefighter Anthony Dixon. He's a gem they have in the city. So, okay, Councilman, that's anything else, or that's it for you, sir? Yep, that's it. God bless you all. Thank you, sir. Okay, Councilwoman Francis did a check-in, so I've got her checked in from the live stream. But the Councilwoman Francis, are you there with your radio today, ma'am? Councilwoman Francis, one more time. Okay, negative contact on that. You know, before we go further, I missed something important this evening. One quick message is Cert 014 Richard had a kind of a family tragedy the last week or so, and we just want to send him his condolences and his support. And if Richard, if you need anything from us, Richard, you just kind of let us know. But our hearts are with you, Richard. And that message. Okay, Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara.
Village Mobile Home Park, Barbara, location 17100, South Gramercy Place in Gardena. I have one message for the net.
Go ahead, ma'am.
We had a wonderful Thanksgiving party on Saturday. The mayor was here and one of the councilmen was here. So I'd like to wish everyone a blessed Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And I will speak to you next year.
Also, Jim, he called in. I called in for Jim today. He will not be on the phone.
Yes, ma'am. I did get your message, and I was gonna mention that Jim and Preeti are not available, but we did receive a message from you. So I'm gonna give you each an hour of credit, volunteer hours, just because you guys did that. So, Village Mobile Home Park, you guys, you're still part of Gardena DCS concert, and have a good holiday season. And remember, if the big earthquake hits, we're still here. It's just right now no formal net. So that's the end of that message for Village Mobile Home Park.
Thank you so much, Stuart. Take care.
Not a problem, ma'am. Okay, I am Staff 1 Stuart running your net. Staff 2 Travis.
This is Staff 2 Travis. I am approximately at the corner of 166 and Western, and I have one message for the net.
Go ahead with the message, and everybody, this net will go a little long tonight. It's our last net of the year, and I'm sure a lot of people want to say something, so be prepared. Okay, Travis, come with your message, sir.
I would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And thank you for having a successful year. Everybody participating and helping and volunteering and doing all things we do to help keep this net going.
Thank you, Travis. We probably need to get together over the holiday if you have any spare time, or maybe not, because maybe you don't want a talk shop. I wouldn't blame you. Okay, Staff 3 Mary.
This is Staff 3 Mary. Mary Adam Robert Young, approximate location 145th and Gramercy. And I have just a few notes.
Go ahead, ma'am. I hope the mayor didn't steal your thunder.
She can steal my thunder anytime. I didn't know if I didn't hear her say for the Wake Up with Santa on December 10th that there will be a prize for the most festive pajamas. Doesn't think she told you that. Break. And that was the only thing I had that I think she did not cover. But again, I want to wish everybody happy holidays. Stay safe, have lots of fun, relax and enjoy, and we'll get back together after the first of the year. Hope to see you for the holiday party on the 7th. Staff 3 out.
Thank you, Mary. Dewey and Ray checked in via YouTube live stream, but we're going to call Dewey. Staff 4, are you there today, sir? Staff 4, Dewey? Staff 5, Wendy, she sent us a holiday message. She was in Torrance at the time. Wasn't sure if she could make the net, but she just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And if anybody knows how much hours that all of you put into our organization, she knows all that. She's been here since the beginning, and she's put a lot of hours into this organization. So she appreciates all of you and what you've done for the city. But I will call Wendy in case she happens to be around the radio. Wendy, are you there? Okay, negative contact on that. Staff 6 Paul is out of the area. He did send a text message, say happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So now we're going to get down to the regular Gardena DCS members. George 214, Bill. Are you there, Bill? George 215, Flo. We have next, let me see. So let's go George 217, the Cascading family. And you know what? I think I missed Councilman Emeritus Art Cascadian. Art, are you there today, sir? I'm sorry. Okay, negative contact on that. So George 218 Ray. George 223, George 224, Barry and Diane. George 225, James or Bianca. George 236, Wendy or Nick. George 308, Natalie.
George,
Natalie, I heard you in the beginning and you cut out. Maybe walk a foot or two over to another location. Let's try it again.
George 308, Natalie. Nora Adams, Tom Adams, Lincoln Ida Edwards. Approximate location, Bud Long and Rosecrans. No messages for the net.
Thank you, man. A perfect signal. I hope you guys enjoy the holiday season. And again, I said the next net will be January 9th. So you take care of that family and have a good season and have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
All right, we're going into the starting the CERT team. Gardena CERT 01, Jose. Gardena CERT 02, Cindy.
This is Gardena CERT 02, Cindy. Reporting in approximate location, Cavington and Western. And also I'll check in for Gardena Valley Baptist Church as well. I do have a few messages for the net.
Yes, ma'am. Go forward.
Okay, so first message, I just want to thank our great CERT instructor as well as Rosemary and LA County Fire for providing this CERT instruction. Especially Anthony, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate you. And Elliot too for the wonderful class. And we graduated about, I would say, about 15 to 17 people. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it was a really great class and everyone participated. I want to thank also all the CERT volunteers for all your help. We couldn't have done it without all of the whole team. And so thank you so much. And break. Second message is our long-awaited annual business dinner for Tri-City CERT and our holiday potluck party that will be on December 7th, Wednesday night from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Nakaoka Auditorium. You need to RSVP, so you can RSVP to me, or I will be sending out emails, and I'll send something to Stuart so he can send out an email to all DCS members. Break. Basically, you bring either a main dish or a side dish, and we'll have entertainment, slideshow, just a recounting of the whole year, and we'll hear from Stuart about DCS. So it's going to be really great. We'll have the city council there and LA County Fire, our police department, Gardena Police Department as well. So it's going to be a really great time. Break. My last announcement is that we want to support LA County Fire with it's called the Spark of Love. That's going to be where people will be donating toys and gifts to the children. And it would be at Doritos on December 9th, 4:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Doritos Shopping Center. So we want to have a lot of CERT volunteers for that. So Rosemary will be the IC for the day. So I know it's a long day, but it's going to be a great day to help out, wear a CERT vest, and will be televised as well. So I'll send out email in regards to that as well. So thank you, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Our break. The CERT team is, even though we will be not having meetings until February, will still be active and ready to respond if we do get activated. So, so thank you, everyone. Stay safe. God bless.
Thank you, Cindy, very much. And by the way, just as a quick reminder, if the big earthquake hits during shutdown or any time, the point is if the cell phones aren't working and landlines aren't working and stuff like that, your job is to turn on your radio, come up on the repeater, and listen for the activity. This is probably, if everything's down, this will be the way that you'll be activated through the radio system. Again, only if email is not working and telephone's not working, then I'm pretty much sure that it'll probably have to be fed through the radio system. So, do you agree with that, Cindy? Is that about right? All right. We do have a new member. Does not have a radio yet, but he's going to be Gardena Certain 021. His name is Eric. Just graduated, and he will be getting a radio shortly. And I'm sure he's going to be a great addition to the team. So welcome to Gardena Certain 021, Eric. Let's go to A Certain 01, Megan. Hawthorne Cert Henry 201, Dennis. Hawthorne Cert Henry 202, Jim.
This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 202, Jim, John Ida Mary. Approximate location is 135th Street and 405 Freeway. No messages for the net.
Thank you, Jim. Happy Thanksgiving. Kenny, do an early check-in. We'll see if he's still there. Hawthorne Cert Henry 203, Kenny. One more time, Hawthorne Cert Henry 203, Kenny.
This is Hawthorne Cert Henry 203, King Edward Nor Edward Young. Approximate location El Segundo and Venice. One message for the net.
Go ahead, sir.
I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, a blessed Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas, and a safe New Year.
Well, thank you, Kenny. But I think you have one more announcement to make, and you should be proud of it. I'm going to let you make that announcement, sir.
I passed my FCC's license for shortwave radio. My new number is KN6WMU. So I want to thank everybody for assisting me, just keeping me going.
Well, congratulations, Kenny. That was an accomplishment. King Nora 6, William Mary Union. Very, very good. Very proud of you, sir. Going to have to add some extra responsibilities on for you now. That's what we're going to end up doing. Okay, thank you, Kenny. Hawthorne Cert Henry 221, Sonia. Henry 222, Sam. It was pointed out that I called Gardena Cert 020, Matt. It said I used the wrong call. I was trying, Matt, are you there? 020? Okay, nothing heard. Hawthorne 554, Sean.
This is Henry 554, Sean, Sam, Henry, Adam, William, Nancy. Approximate location is 137th and Crenshaw. I only have one thing for the net.
Go ahead and ask your message, sir. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Thank you very much. Same to you, and same to all the CERT members. It's great that we have the team that we have and the communication that we have in case something happens. And I gotta say, at least, congratulations, Kenny. Thank you very much, Stuart. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Hawthorne Henry 556, Dennis. Okay, LA County, Tom 109, Mike. All right, everybody. We have gotten to the end of our roster. Is there any late or missed check-in?
A late check-in, Henry 201.
Henry 201, go ahead.
Approximate location is Wilton and Imperial. No messages for the net tonight.
Well, thank you, sir, and happy Thanksgiving to you. It's been all about Thanksgiving and the holiday shutdowns And today is the last net. Our next net will be January 9th, sir. January 9th. So you've had a lot of time off to do stuff with the family or just downtime. But again, if the earthquake hits, we're still here, and you're expected to come up on your radio. Make sure if earthquake hits, make sure you're okay. Make sure the family's okay, and then if possible, come up on the radio, and we'll do some reporting back to the Emergency Operations Center. Thank you for checking in, sir. Any other later, Ms. Check-in? Okay, everybody. I want to thank everybody for your participation in the Gardena DCS CertainNet. It's been, another year under our belt. We've learned a lot of things. COVID seems to be going away, so things have opened up. And hopefully, and we'll be doing more events as CERT teams and stuff like that. We'll be doing more outside events. So we can look forward to that, right? It's been a long year, but we have accomplished a lot of things, and I'm very proud of all the Gardena DCS and the CERT team members, Hawthorne, Gardena, our folks that are in Torrance and around the area. You guys, I'm proud of all of you. This is an organization that's been pretty effective for over 10 years, and you guys don't leave. You're here. You keep coming back and participating. And I'm just proud of you. You guys have a lot of stamina and a lot of caring for your cities. And I appreciate this being staff one for Gardena DCS, all of you for sticking through it, and staying with us. And it just seems like you're getting stronger and stronger every year. So with that, I hope to see you all at the Christmas party. There'll be some good food. We'll have some conversation and some festivities. So that's a good thing. So, okay, any later list check-ins? Anybody want to make a comment? Okay, we are all topped up. This is Gardena DCS Staff 1. My name is Stuart. I am closing the official Monday Night Net for the year 2022. Our next net will be next year, and we'll have another year. I look for, we started streaming this year, and next year I hope to do a lot more and maybe get some more members to join in and stuff like that. So I think 2023 could be a banner year for us. So I want to thank everybody. And I didn't mention, but I want to thank our MedNet coordinators, Mary, and then, of course, we have Ray and Travis. They've been running a lot of the nets, and I pick up where I can. So I want to thank our MedNet group for doing all that they're doing. So, okay, everybody, we are closed. The net is now closed, and we're here if you need us. We will be monitoring, but until then, enjoy the holiday season.